Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Africa Sports. It is Champions League final time. It is Cape Town City of course, South Africa. A nation that always seems to beat teams that beat teams from the Ivory Coast. So hopefully we can do one over the South African side today. Pick up our first ever Champions League winners' medals as well. Let's go. Let's just go for it. I'm optimistic. I'm not massively optimistic, but I'm a little bit. So we are here in Ghana for the final. I don't know whether it makes a difference where the final is, because we do have a Ghanaian footballer in our squad of Fred Quay. Will he be more up for this because it's in his home nation? Maybe he will be. I don't know. I have no idea. Cape Town City are our opponents, managed by Zimbabwean legend Norman Mapenza. I say legend. I've heard of him. I don't know whether he is a legend or not. I mean, I've looked at his club list, if I move my face a little bit. Galatasaray, he played there for a year. He played a lot of football, basically, in Turkey, by the looks of it. And then a bit at Ajax Cape Town for a season. He's a bit of a journeyman. Anyway, let's play Cape Town City in the Champions League final. They've just scored 10 in their semi-final match. We scored 3 and then conceded twice. The starting lineup then for the final will be Christian Drogba in goal. It will be Valentin Numa, Emmanuel Traore, Chik Karuma and Chukwudi Agor as our back four. We are full strength, basically. We are as full strength as we can possibly be. Hermanaka, Gaboho and Zamble in the middle. Quay and Gessen and Gay, whatever his name is, as our striker. Usenu, the right one, the correct striker. This guy, he is our number one striker. He should be playing a lot more football than he has been because I'm an idiot. So yes, he is starting the final today. I don't know how big this stadium is or whether it's a sellout or anything like that. It looks like a sellout, doesn't it? There looks like a lot of people in the stands. Here we go then. Champions League final time against Cape Town City. I kind of don't want an exciting game. I just want us to score a goal, particularly preferably early on, would be nice. Fred Quay inside a stadium in his native Ghana with the ball, but loses out. And now Cape Town once again, Cape Town have the ball coming forward. Tanker with it. That's a good name. I like that name. Tanker with it once again. Plays it back to Georgiadis, all the way back to the goalkeeper. We are putting some pressure on. If we can steal this away, there might be a chance. Jane now can come forward with it. Adonis, left-hand side, doesn't find a player. And Agor to Quay, forward to Usenu Gay on the half volley and on the turn. Hits the base of the post. The goalkeeper is very grateful to pick that ball up. 16 minutes now on the clock. Cape Town coming forward. Matupa on that right-hand side. Crosses it in. It's deep towards this man's name. Drogba makes the save, but only just. It's a corner. Cape Town coming at us very, very strong at the moment. Tanker's gone over to take it right-footed. Where's it going to go? Towards the middle, hopefully. It's taken a few deflections. It's still taken deflections. And the effort from Sipamore goes wide of the post. Cape Town had about 4 shots in that highlight. I'm still quite calm. Right now. I don't know whether that's going to change. If they score, then it might change. If we score, then it might change. Ngwenya with the ball. Sipamore, edge of the area. Plays it across to Adonis. Hits into the back of Zamble. And now Michael and Gessen can run forward with the ball towards that left-hand side. He's going to keep going. He's got Gay in the middle if he wants to pass it to him. Gay has the ball. And Gay's effort is straight into the hands of the keeper. That was a golden opportunity for the Senegalese striker. Tanker with a free kick for Cape Town. 10 minutes left of the first stop. It's a penalty. Why is that? Valentin Numa has conceded a penalty. Drogba is in goal. Oh, no. This is where I'm going to get stressed and annoyed. Jane, the right back, steps up against Drogba. Sends him the wrong way. We are 1-0 down. And if we lose to a penalty, I am going to be annoyed. And I'm going to just release Valentin Numa. I think I'm just going to release him. I don't want players like that at the club. He could cost us a Champions League for a stupid penalty. Half time, we are 1-0 down because of that penalty, and we are playing garbage. Absolutely awful. If we look, go to the dressing room, I mean, you're having a shout, you're getting an angry because I want to see a much better performance. Our striker, 6.4, 6.6s across the board, 6.5s as well. We are playing badly. We are playing badly in a Champions League final. Give them a demand more. An early chance as well towards Cape Town. We're going to hopefully get the ball clear. We do. Usenu, no, it's not Usenu. It's Fred Quay with the ball. Now this is Usenu Gay with it. Runs across to the right-hand side. Needs some support. He's got plenty of green and red shirts in the box. Dawdles on the ball. Loses out, but we do have it back with Karuma. in towards Emmanuel Traore in the centre circle. Karuma once again has it. Left-footed ball does find Valentin Numa. He needs to redeem himself. He needs to redeem himself because at the moment, it's his fault that we're losing. I'm blaming him 100% because he conceded the penalty. Traore to Herman Acker. Acker back to Karuma. He's gone long towards Quay on that right-hand side. Chests it down. The Ghanaian gets past his man. Fred Quay's into the penalty area and he side foots it wide. You didn't even get it on target. From that range, you have to get that on target. And look at these performances. Right, buddy. You were my best player for the last few Champions League games, and then you've been junk. So Gay's off, Gooey's on. I don't even know what to do. Like, what can we possibly do? Just show some passion. Do something. We're getting no highlights at all. It's going to be one of the shortest episodes of this season. Free kick for Cape Town. 10 or so minutes left to play. Headed effort goes over the bar from Adonis. We're going to have a goal kick. We're not going to see it. Instead, we are going to have a free kick from a very good position. Herman Acker steps up, curling effort. Herman Acker, you absolute bloody champion. His 7th goal of the season. Equalises in the Champions League final. I wouldn't be celebrating too much because it's still only a draw. We're not winning the game. We've got 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes left to play. We haven't really done any changes. Do we do Nguesson off? We do. We're going to take Nguesson, or do we? Hold on. Penalties are 5. We take Nguesson off. We don't have Alozi. Alozi's injured, I forgot. Alozi's injured, so we can't do that. I mean, do we have anyone who can play on the wing? No. What about on the other side? They're saying Kouyaté might be able to play on the right. I guess. I can't believe I'm doing this in the final, but we're going for it. We're going for that. I can't believe we're doing that because Nguesson hasn't really done a lot and he's picked up a yellow card. We have 1.5 minutes of normal time to play. I don't think this is going to go to extra time. I think we're just going to go straight to penalties, which I know there's a highlight going on, but I mean, this is... No, we don't. I was going to try and sort out my subs and see if we can get some strikers, or not strikers, some decent penalty takers on. Matupa's just walked around absolutely everybody. Drogba makes the save. We've got a minute and 1 minute left to play. 1 minute left to play. Mahlangu with the corner. It's Emmanuel Traore gets the ball clear. Zamble's going to hopefully chase that down, and maybe we can counter-attack. Elvis Zamble with the ball. Keeps going down the left-hand side. I'm excited. I'm getting excited. Zamble's been pushed over by Jane, the penalty scorer. It's Herman Acker territory. I don't think he's going to score from here, but he can certainly whip the ball in. It's actually not going to be Acker taking it. Not sure who this is. It's Kouyaté, the substitute. Takes the free kick. Quay's there. It's gone over everybody. It's going to be a goal kick. We're going to go to possibly extra time, or maybe just penalties. We might be going to... It's extra time. Okay, we have extra time. Okay, right. I can breathe a little bit. Don't tell them they were excellent. This is the worst team talk. I don't know what I can possibly say. I mean, just cross my fingers. Okay, that worked. I didn't know, because I was tempted to just say, come on, pull your finger out and get on with it. But also, we have won this half, technically. I think we get an extra sub. I don't know whether we need to use it. Quay probably shouldn't be on the pitch. Numa also probably shouldn't be on the pitch. Because he's conceded the goal, and not the goal, but, I mean, Diarra Suba's junk. We're going for that. We're going to put Traore to left. Diarra Suba's going to come on as a centre-back. Off we go into the extra time then. I'm expecting probably nothing's going to happen, and we're just going to go straight to penalties. Nothing happened in the first half. Do we get an extra sub? I'm just going to do a check. Do we get an extra sub? No. Right, so we can't even do any subs. We're just going to go straight on into the second half. There is a highlight in the second half of extra time. Chukwudi Agor with the ball. He's played it inside. Gaboho, Kouyaté, not long ball. Zamble plays a long ball forward. It's Gui. Gui plays it back to Kouyaté, the substitute, and his effort was just awful. It was just awful. It's in the hands of the keeper. The highlight is carrying on, which is a worry, especially when they do a long kick upfield. Agor controls it. Play it back to Karuma. Now we've gone long. Gui heads down to Kouyaté. He's going to run off to that right-hand side. He's got no support at the moment. Plays it on the ground and Gui's there. Gui's there. He's celebrating like nothing has happened. He is celebrating like he's just made it 6-0 in a league game when we've already won the title. He might have just won the Champions League for us. The most nonchalant celebration there from Ousmane Gui. I love the man, but I also hate the man for the fact that he doesn't care. It's just like, yeah, just, there you go. Just arm up, fist pump. That's all you need. Do we do any more, like, tactical changes? I don't think we do. I think we stick with it. We've got another highlight. There's 5 minutes left to play. Aka back to Agor, crosses the ball in. Zamble edge of the area, takes a few touches, a few too many touches in my opinion. Zamble has it again, he's lost out, and the ball is cleared upfield. No, do not do this. Diarra is there, steals it away. Traore to Zamble. Zamble back to Aka. He's going to find Gaboho. Going to be a permanent signing in just a few weeks' time. Kayate the sub. He's got Agor on his right-hand side if he wants to use him. Plays it back to Agor. Tries to cross it. Hits the first man. And the counter-attack is on. No, do not do this. Do not do this to me, game. No one's closing him down. Adonis plays it into Supermore. It's a wonderful save. Diarra Suba's there as well. Keeps the ball clear. Zamble needs to get that further upfield. He does. He's managed to find Guay as well, hasn't he? Guay's not going to get there. It's a free kick. Oh, we survived that. We certainly survived that. Time is ticking away. We've got 1 minute. We're into injury time. Agor with the throw. If they score now, I am going to be so angry. So angry. Kayate has it to Aka. Now Gaboho plays it across to Zamble. Usmain Gui. He's going to run forward with the ball. Tries to go for goal. Quay in Ghana. And Fred bloody Quay has made it 3-1 in the final. We are winning the Champions League against a South African side. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're winning the final and it's a South African team. Fred Quay with the goal, which might be his last goal for the club as well, because I think in the summer he's off. We're champions of Africa. We are champions of Africa. Oh, this wasn't my goal for the save, by the way. This was not the goal of the save to become champions of Africa, but we've done it. This is something that kind of became a goal very, very early on, once I realised that I was just battering the Ivory Coast League. 3-1. We're champions. Champions of Africa. Oh, my word. Oh, right then. I guess we've got another final to play now, but we're not going to play it on camera because I don't think we need to see it. I can't believe the most nonchalant celebration there from Gui. He just taps the ball in. Single. That'll do. Just one fist pump. Wins us the Champions League. We are champions of Africa. Champions of Africa. I don't know what that means financially. I don't know whether that means a huge amount. It probably doesn't. So we picked up 2 million. So yeah, it's not a huge amount. But I think we enter the World Club Cup Championship thing now. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. Some players getting medals there. Anyone silly on that list? Not really. Basically, it's the usual players. Pearce enters African Roll of Honour. Am I on this? Where am I? I'm not, am I? I'm clearly not there. Oh, wait, it scrolls. It scrolls. Okay, it scrolls. Don't worry. We are there. We are 18th place. 6 domestic divisions, 10 domestic cups, and now a Champions League to our name. Is this the goal? This isn't going to happen, is it? We're not going to get 915 points. Well, at least we're on here. That's a good thing. Africa Sports Board are ecstatic with the Champions League win. Herman Aka gets himself a goal in the final as well from that free kick. That was a cracking free kick. Absolutely cracking free kick from Aka. He might not be staying around too much longer either because he's got some big European clubs sniffing around him. Well, we've done it. We've also managed to improve the Ivorian Premier Division. Finally. I've been looking at this continually, right? I've been looking at this continuously, and we have never moved up. Until now. We've moved up 1 place. Right, I'm going to go forward then to the 24th of May. I'm going to play the Ivorian Cup final off camera, because basically I think we don't need to see it, and then we'll come back for the end of season awards. We are back for the end of season awards. We have played the League Cup final, which we won 3-1 against ASEC Mimosa, so we have another trophy in the bag. We won 3 this season, and one of them was the biggest trophy we can possibly win in African football, which is perfect. So then, overall best 11. Most of these players I can kind of understand. Musa Dosa-Shorno, I'm not sure. I would say maybe Herman Aka has been better. He's getting good, isn't he? Dosa-Shorno's certainly turning into a footballer and a half. Herman Aka wins Fans Player of the Year by a country mile. Fred Quay and Jan Gaboho in 2nd and 3rd. Jean Furman Bagui wins Goal of the Season, which is nice to see. Fred Quay signing of the season. Herman Aka Young Player of the Season. And the overall best 11 is our usual best 11, although they put Mayeri there because, what's his name? I've already forgotten. Agor isn't really a right back, so they don't think he should play there. And Utara is a weird one because he's not really played much recently. He's mainly come off the bench. So I'm a bit confused by why Utara will be there, but fair enough. Top goal scorer Fred Quay. Herman Acker wins lots of things. He actually won highest average rating of an 8.04. 24 assists as well. 12 man of the match awards. My third choice goalkeeper, Ajaho Basole, best pass completion. Fair enough. Chik Karuma, 7 yellow cards. And a red card for Valentin Numa, because he likes to do stupid things. Season review. It was a memorable season, of course it was. We'll go forward to this one. What do we want to do? They want us to reach the semi-final of the Champions League, fair enough, and win the Premier League. That means we can do all of these things. We can certainly do all of these things. And the end of season meeting, we'll just click the top one, because we can't do any better than we already do in the Ivory Coast. So, yeah, we'll just win the league again. This is big. This is big news. We are upgrading our training and youth facilities. That is very big news. £3.2 million. It's going to take 5 months. That is good. We have obviously had our youth intake for the last season. Again, it's not very good. We're not getting good youth intakes at the moment. But with the increasing, basically, the facilities and stuff like that, hopefully they're going to start getting better and better. Fair enough. Herman Acker sets 12 man of the matches. Fonseca got 11 last year. Ha! Commercial summary then. So, we've picked up a new main kit sponsor deal worth £375,000. That's actually pretty decent. 2 new deals in total. We only get, I don't know whether this number here, this 575, is that my total sponsorship deals, or is that the total from the 2 new deals? I don't know. But we are, I mean, I'm assuming it's total, because this season we got 315 or 17. So I imagine that makes sense. We're going to get £600,000 from sponsorship deals. We still have nothing on TV, which I find a bit strange. We've made, obviously, a fair amount of money from competition prize money, and top shirt sellers then. Gaboho with the number 1, Quay, Alozi, Acker, and Gui as the 5th one. Gui's a weird one. I'm surprised with Gui there. We also made $58,000 from non-domestic shirt sales. That's a lot. That is a big amount of money. That is 10%. Anyway, that is going to do it then for this episode and this season of Football Manager 2020 with Africa Sports. Next season, I think we need to try and do a bit of investing in the defence. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I think that is our weak point. Our defensive issues seem to cost us problems, so if we can get some decent central defenders, then maybe we might suddenly secure ourselves more Champions League football. Also next season, we're going to do basically what we did this season, and the first episode will probably be around November time for the Champions League group stage games, because hopefully we should just coast easily past the qualifying rounds. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2020 with Africa Sports. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. If you're new here and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow, because these episodes are now daily from this point onwards. I'll be back with the beginning of Season 7, and like I said, we'll be straight into the Champions League group stage games. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.